Infertility. The failure to conceive after 1 year of trying or the inability to take babies to term is the accepted definition of infertility. Currently, at least 10 million individuals in the United States are affected, or 1 in 6 couples of reproductive age. 1 in 6 is likely an underestimation in a city like Washington, where many couples put off having children until they have achieved their professional aspirations. However, it is seldom brought up, and even less is known about it. All too often, the diagnosis is a complete shock to the couple. That's to be expected, too. It would seem that society as a whole is taking precautions to avoid creating undesired offspring. Around 19.9 million American women use the pill, and they all have to set an alarm to remember to take it every day. A Chinese woman who gives birth to more than 3 children is considered a threat to the government. In India, population experts worry that the nation will have 1 billion inhabitants by the end of the century, up from 250 million in 1900. The massive country has resorted to offering monetary incentives and rapid vasectomies at subway stops. Posters proclaiming 2 will do are commonplace. Although infertility may afflict individuals of various socioeconomic backgrounds, those with no children often lack the resources to complete the infertility workup, a set of tests designed to pinpoint the root of the issue and increase the likelihood of conceiving. People of different socioeconomic backgrounds may also have different levels of sacrifice tolerance. These factors suggest that difficulties in conceiving and bearing children are more prevalent among the middle and upper classes. However, as the offspring of the baby boom enter their late 20s and early 30s, a rising number of couples may experience the heartbreak of infertility in the coming years. Many people who have put off getting married and having kids in order to focus on their jobs may eventually do so in order to fulfill their lives, only to discover that they are unable to produce children. The guys, who have experienced what they believe to be a normal level of sex desire for years, will be devastated to find that their sperm counts are too low or that their sperm are inactive. Endometriosis is a possible diagnosis in which cells from the uterine lining grow in other areas of the female reproductive system. It's not something you hear about in societies where women get married at an early age, but American women over the age of 30 tend to have this problem. Or, they might be among the 10.9 million women who regularly use the pill, despite having gynecological anomalies that should have alerted their doctor to the risks. Many infertile couples a generation ago were assured that there was nothing wrong with them, that their infertility was all in their thoughts, or that it was God's plan. People gave the general public condescending smirks that implied they were not good at being sexual. Male impotence is the cause of fewer than 5% of male infertility cases, and there are many other factors that may lead to erectile dysfunction, including diabetes, perineal nerve damage, and even psychological factors.